Australia has not agreed to transfer F-18 Super Hornets to the Philippines. Current negotiations don't specifically involve Super Hornets from Australia, and there's no confirmed grant in the works. Australia just approved a US $2 billion sustainment package to support its existing fleet of F/18F Super Hornets and EA-1AG Growlers, not a fighter jet transfer overseas. Meanwhile, the Philippines is negotiating with the U.S. to acquire up to 20 F-16 Block 7072 jets in a $5.6 billion deal, which includes aircraft, weapons, training, and support. There aren't any credible reports indicating Australia intends to grant or donate F-18s to Manila. Some commentary online speculates about the Philippines seeking second-hand F-18s, possibly from countries like Australia or the U.S. Discussions about a mixed fleet approach under its Horizon 3 modernization, including F-16S, Gripens, KF-21, or F-18s, are ongoing. Philippines, Australia, cooperation and joint exercises continue, but no Super Hornet transfer discussed. Philippines, U.S. The F-16A is the only concrete fighter acquisition currently being negotiated. No, Australia hasn't committed to gifting or selling Super Hornets to the Philippines. The Philippines' current fighter jet procurement is focused on AU.S. Philippine F-16 deal. Speculation about future repurposing of other jets, like older F-18s, remains informal and unconfirmed. Let me know if you'd like a deeper breakdown of the Philippines' fighter acquisition programs or the potential of other jets like Gripen or KF-21. Australia said its $2 billion Australian dollars, $1.3 billion, purchase of supersonic missiles from the United States underscores its commitment to defense spending, though Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has resisted U.S. calls to agree to a target of 3.5%. Minister for Defense Industry Pat Conroy on Thursday confirmed the purchase of AIM-120C-8 and AIM-120D-3 missiles, developed by American defense company Raytheon Technologies. They will be used by Australia's F/18 and F-35 fighter jets and a new Army brigade focused on striking aerial targets up to 500 kilometers away, he added. Albanese, who is yet to meet President Donald Trump, has rebuffed a U.S. request to agree to lift long-term defense spending to 3.5% of gross domestic product. It's forecast to rise to 2.3% by 2033. Foreign Minister Penny Wong, who met with her U.S. counterpart Marco Rubio on Tuesday in Washington, said Australia took a capability approach and had already committed to the largest peacetime increase in defense funding. I know there will be more capability required. I think we all understand that, and we will fund the capability Australia needs, she said on Thursday in a television interview with Sky News Australia. Albanese's scheduled meeting with Trump on the sidelines of the G7 was canceled when Trump left the summit early due to tensions between Israel and Iran. Wong said the security allies were working to reschedule a leaders' meeting. Seeking to respond to China's buildup of its military, Albanese pledged 74 billion Australian dollars, $47 billion, last year to buy missiles from Europe and the U.S., including 21 billion Australian dollars to establish a guided weapons and explosive ordnance enterprise in Australia. The sale of 400 missiles to Australia through the U.S. Foreign Military Sales Program was notified to the U.S. Congress in April. A further $2 billion proposed sale of U.S. electronic warfare systems and equipment for Australia's F/18 Super Hornet and EA-18 Growler fighter jets was notified in June. $1 equals 1.5223 Australian dollars.